know this. How warm it is making crickets, right? Hmm. झालं झालं. हा झालं.
I began as perhaps we all do, in a cave, in the dark.
ओके, ये कैसे स्टार्टिंग है भाई? क्या करूँ? What the hell?
I was alive, but surely not conscious.
अच्छा.
Tissue, arteries, and blood. I wanted something more. They talk about going towards the light, but there is no light. Only sound, a far-off ringing, like bells. I had to tune my consciousness to it. I closed my eyes. And I went towards the ringing.
Damn, the sound. Ooh.
I was alive. I felt like the most powerful being in the universe. All I wanted was everything, the moon and the stars. I reached for them, but soon realized I was not nearly as powerful as I felt. Then I saw him. the old man.
Look at you. Aren't you just as cute as a button, you little guy?
His presence immediately comforted me.
I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
If we were really just meeting, why did it sound like he was already saying goodbye?
Go on now. Back to sleep. Close your eyes. Dream Angus will sing you a song. Can you know, hush, you're weeping.
Thank you.
All the
Like it.
wee lambs are sleeping. Birds are not.
When I woke up, the old man was gone. I felt loneliness in the deepest part of me. I just wanted to be held. And so, I began to cry.
You hear that, guys? I think that's Isaac. I think he's upstairs.
I think he's on Grandpa's balcony.
Isaac, we're coming. Do you know how worried we've been? Dude, I swear Mom was about to explode.
Mama's here, Isaac. Oh, thank God. Oh, God.
Honey, just remember your
I
breathing.
feel lightheaded.
Why would Grandpa take him out here?
I don't know. But oh,
The old man was right about one thing.
I don't know, I was kind of looking forward to a full night's sleep.
was that a joke? You did not make a joke at this
I
time.
didn't know who I was or why I was here, but I knew I loved these people.
Oh, come on. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Look, he's totally fine. It's not like anyone died.
Mom?
Jinx मत करो भाई.
Dad, get in here right now.
What is it, Clee?
It's Grandpa. He's not waking up.
Dad, get up. Dad. Oh, come on, Dad.
Looking back,
Get up.
perhaps I should have found it odd
His airways and see if he's breathing.
that my
I'll call
very first
911.
memory was one of death.
Ah,
I came to understand I was something called a baby. A baby, it seemed, was some
Field
kind
device
of
कौन बोलता है bro?
holy
What the
deity
hell?
that these people had to serve like a god. Even as they were still reeling from the old man's death, they fed me and bathed me, swaddled and played with me. I wanted to thank them for everything they did for me.
So what's the plan for Grandpa's funeral? We are having a funeral, right?
Hey, let your mom relax a second, okay?
Yeah, of course.
So,
But they just seemed to ignore me.
daughter got an email from a woman at IoTech today.
Dad, this is so not the time.
What? The company that makes our cute little cleaning robots?
Turns out their new headquarters is like 10 miles away. They want to recruit her to
ऐसा
their
थपक रहा है.
highly selective summer internship.
Well, that's amazing. Obviously not surprising, but wow, Clee.
Thanks. I don't know if I...
Guess they want to capitalize on our little genius before we ship her off to Boston in the fall.
That word, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to boil the sentiment down to the simplest possible terms.
I wish we could have told Grandpa. I know he'd be really proud.
No, he wouldn't. He hated computers. He called Silicon Valley the nerd Reich.
But even that didn't work.
Wait, he actually said that to you?
Oh, relax, Reb. He certainly wasn't original.
Ugh. Well, something I'm also excited about is Isaac can finally get his own room.
Yay.
I'll clear out all of Grandpa's junk this weekend.
His junk?
His stuff, Cleo. She just means his stuff.
Did they not realize I wasn't just some idiot?
Anyways, it's exciting. He'll grow up in that room. What do you think he'll be? What will he grow
That I was, in fact, their intellectual equal.
Maybe the room will rub off on him. He'll become a sci-fi writer like your dad.
Oh, please, no. No more titles. I hope he takes after you two brainiacs, becomes an actual scientist.
बिल्लो
I run
भाई
a computer lab at a high
tantrum
school.
डाल रहे हैं.
Well, Cleo then. She'll get him into MIT. She'll be a famous alumni by then. In what year? Oh, God.
2025.
2008.
No, Mom. Mom, it's 2025.
Can you imagine?
I think you're both wrong. He's gonna be some kind of warlord.
Cleo.
He's clearly got some stuff like pent up, some baby rage he can't get out.
Oh, stop it, baby rage.
He does seem to want to tell us something. What do you think, buddy? What are you gonna be?
I had their
when
attention.
you grow up?
Perhaps I'd finally be understood. That's all I wanted.
Scientist.
No
Can you
scientist.
say that?
writer.
Scientist.
Ignore them both. They don't know what they're talking about.
Writer.
Can't make a T.
Warlord. See my lips? Warlord.
That's not fair. Warlord's actually probably the easiest to say.
Okay.
What was that?
God, he actually
But
tried to
no.
say something.
Were they mocking me?
Well, hello there.
Cleo, you're kind
I
of.
realized that if I wanted to
आवाज आ
communicate,
रही है मेरी?
I would have to learn to do it like a baby.
Poor guy.
Buddy, don't cry,
On है
Isaac.
माइक.
It's okay.
आवाज आ
Maybe
रही
that was too much pressure.
I think he's just frustrated. I bet he's secretly smarter than all of us.
My sister was on to something.
ओके अब आना चाहिए ब्रो. ये एक मिनट. ओके ये तो ठीक है. मुझे मेरी खुद की आवाज आ रही है. What the hell? चलो what's matter?
I could already tell I was far smarter than any baby was meant to be.
स्ट्रीम बफर कर रही है बीच बीच
But
में.
trapped in my stupid little body, I had
आवाज आ
no
रही है
way
क्या
to
बोल?
show them who I was inside. When he had too much work, my dad sometimes used the TV as my babysitter.
ये
All
आना
right,
चाहिए.
buddy. Let's see if we can find something to keep you company for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Nope.
He'd flip through.
एक्टिव है. ओके. अब आ रहा है? Are you sure? वॉइस बड़ा. अब आ रहा है? Okay.
Searching for something age appropriate, and I would glimpse flashes of that wonderful
The
world
National Geography
outside.
by
I was so desperate to know it. but all I knew was
Oh, here we
Oh,
are.
ये क्या है?
Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert the Goat. You love Gilbert the Goat.
I hated Gilbert the Goat. I'd rather look anywhere else besides that loathsome livestock. In that room alone, there were so many things I wanted to
इसके sound on
explore.
हो गया। बदल मॉनिटरिंग बदल दे, मतलब क्या करूं? वो छोड़, मेरी आवाज इको हो रही है क्या तुझे? वो बता।
God, I just wanted to pet him. But he was too far away. But even as I tried to tune him out, my eyes kept drifting back towards Gilbert.
Oh, great!
And so,
ना क्या देख रहा है
I
दूर
need
के
you
भाई?
to come down and help me set it up. You're the tech genius, remember?
Dad, what did I say about that word?
अरे नहीं, ठीक है, इतना ही वो है। बहुत हो गई। फर्स्ट वी में वैसे ही कौन आएगा? It's all right,
A
bro.
revolution in home cleaning. I wished I had little wheels and a motor. I saw skyscrapers in my mind. If only I could reach them. The damn
Can't
goat
reach
had me
anything, bro.
hypnotized.
थोड़ा और बड़ा। मुझे मेरी आवाज इको हो रही है बाय द वे, सो ब्रो। मुझे ठीक से आ रही है ब्रो, मेरे लाइफ पे। तू आवाज बढ़ा तन्ने। फुल है वॉल्यूम अब। वॉइस और बढ़ा दे मतलब क्या? व्हाट द है? चिल्लाऊं क्या मैं? वैसे भी माइक नहीं है। इन साउंड में छुपाया जा रहा है। मैं बोल नहीं रहा हूँ गेम के बीच में। दैट्स द थिंग ना। अब आना चाहिए ठीक से। रोबो, ये हेलो।
Why did it stop?
हाँ,
Was it studying me? And then I realized, what if this was my escape pod out of here?
ओके लेट्स गो।
It was like I could fly.
हेल yeah.
I am gonna pet you, old boy, and nothing's gonna stop me.
आ रहा हूँ मैं।
Well, besides that rug bump.
अबे यार।
I wanted to laugh it off, but it was like some deep, infantile part of me took over, and I began to sob. I searched the room for something, anything, to make myself stop crying.
Yeah.
Gilbert the goat, if I hated you that much, why did you comfort me so?
तेरी आवाज बड़ा ब्रो।
This is not a safe place to leave him,
My unnatural curiosity had only brought them more stress. I had to remember, no matter how smart I felt, as far as they knew, I was just a
भाई
normal
शेव
baby.
कर ले भाई
It's not
ये क्या
okay.
है
How did he get all the way there?
I'm really sorry, Mom.
No, don't you apologize. This is on your father.
She's right, Clee.
Mama's got you.
I messed this one up.
My little guy. Just don't let
It
him
felt
know.
like hell, but for them, I'd keep up the facade. Still, deep down, I knew
माइक नहीं है
something
ब्रो
wasn't
मेरे
quite
पास
right. It's like there were these two
ये मेरे
people
दोस्त और
inside
उसमें
of
के
me.
ईयरफोन्स
The
की
person who I
माइक है
actually was, and the person who I appeared to be. It was at my doctor's checkup that I saw that person for the very first time.
हेलो
By the way my parents submitted to my every demand, I expected to look like some fearsome god king.
बाय द वे स्क्वायर
But
क्यों
I
है तेरे
was
आईज ब्रो
cute as
व्हाट
a
द हेल
button. I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about that, but soon enough I decided I liked being cute as a button.
Oh, listen to him. Who's that cute guy in the mirror? Is that you, Isaac?
It's a great age.
I know.
कुछ नहीं मिलेगा तेरे को
First, 17 years ago. Can you believe that?
But as I listened to my mom talking to the doctor, it finally dawned on me. I wouldn't look like this forever. I suddenly
Yeah.
noticed the charts beside the mirror on the wall.
भाई इसकी हेयरलाइन देख भाई क्या है ये
At a year, I would speak my first words. My family would finally understand me. By 7 months, I'd be crawling and teething.
नहीं फेस
Whatever
ट्रैकिंग
that
नहीं
meant.
रखा रख सकता था लेकिन
At 9 months, I'd stand, unsupported. Then, I'd
क्या
start
बेटर देन योर
to
चुप
walk.
गल्ला
Right now, I was 6 months. I could sit and roll, and that was about it.
You hear that, Isaac? You are a completely normal 6-month-old baby. You're just my perfect little guy.
I knew I was anything but normal, but I could tell how happy it made her, believing that I was. My brain must have just grown faster than my body. The rest of me would catch up.
वेल पेशेंट
So I would have to bide my time. It would be months, maybe years, before I was old enough to reveal myself to the people I loved. But for them, I could do it. I would become the baby.
yeah
Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert. Don't you want to crawl over and give Gilbert a big hug?
Maybe I did. I
Gilbert
was a baby, after all. I paid no attention to the kitchen knives placed conveniently above him, or how if I shook the storage rack, they might rain down on his squishy little head. I thought about hugging and squeezing him. I loved Gilbert. Right?
There you go.
Just as the poster said, I was now 7 months and crawling.
That what you'd call that?
Come on, Isaac. You can do it.
Ow.
Camcorder.
Cleo, can you?
Which was a lot less fun than it looked. God, it was hard.
bro
To motivate myself, I thought of the posters. At 9 months, I'd be standing and walking.
Start recording. He's really getting the hang of it.
At 1 year, I'd be saying words.
Over here. Well, no, just make sure you turn it on.
लाइन ही गायब कर दी उन्होंने
Look at his little face.
I would grow into a
I am
scientist
flying,
and
all right?
finally make my family proud.
So proud.
He's doing it. He's really doing it.
ये देख लाइन ही गायब कर दी क्या क्रॉल करूं
But for now, I was exhausted. Yet, pleased with myself for the small stretch of ground that I had covered.
Oh, such a big boy.
Yeah.
Look at you, Isaac. You did so well.
That was
Thank you.
very entertaining. Hey, you get all that, Clee?
Yeah, it was awesome.
But along with my bowels, my pride soon went.
Oh, I
Hug
think
diya.
I smell something. Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
Oh,
Oh,
why do you have to say it like that? Squeeze it.
Yeah.
I can tell you, there is no feeling quite as demeaning as getting one's
Lol.
diaper
Lord, it's
changed.
bright orange. What has Daddy been feeding you?
Jesus, Mom, I'm doing homework in here.
It is wafting in, honey, so...
It had been a couple weeks, and I was really getting the hang of this baby thing. When I saw objects in my grasp, I simply put them in my mouth. This,
Ew.
I had gathered, was teething.
इससे का है टाइप? अरे नहीं, तूने वो ये देखा है ना?
Yes,
आ,
coming.
क्या है उस गेम का नाम?
Cleo,
भूल
come
गया
in and
मैं।
watch him,
Before
okay?
Your Eyes, हाँ, तो उसके डेवलपर का सिमिलर गेम है। तो yeah, time to cry bro.
Make sure he doesn't
कुछ
put
तो
anything
होगा,
small or
crazy.
plastic in his mouth. He
Yeah,
could
I
choke.
got it, Mom. What's up, little freak? You really want to let Mom throw all of Grandpa's old cool stuff away? No way. This is bullshit.
Hand me that box, will you?
Mom, really? You can't just get rid of all this.
Not looking for feedback. You have his guitar. The rest is just clutter.
His notebook? He was inseparable from this thing. There could be like a unpublished masterpiece in here.
Can you just trust me on this?
No bro.
Whoa, jeez, relax. We're kind of overdoing it.
No.
Okay.
Grandfather's journal.
I'm sorry. I
If
just
only
really
it
wanted
hadn't
to get
fallen
this
in
over
front of
with.
me. Maybe all of this could have been avoided.
My God, his writing, it's like it's just scribbles.
Yeah.
symbols.
Side effect of dementia. Agraphia. It's the
When I looked at them,
Nice thing for a writer.
Well, if you want to know why I tell you to be careful around
they
psychedelics.
did something.
Not that I have to worry with you, but I don't know. I guess I didn't want you to see.
Why? It's
I
kind of
got-
interesting. What are
Yeah,
those
yeah.
weird symbols?
God knows. He certainly had an imagination.
Well, I think I want to keep it anyway, okay? Maybe I can develop a computer program to help translate it. We could figure out what he was trying to write.
I mean, if anyone could, it would be my Cleo.
But those
Yeah.
symbols, why did it feel like
Mm.
I remembered them?
I don't know bro.
I tried my best not to, but I just couldn't stop thinking about them. It was later that evening, and I had once again been left with the goat. A big part of me wanted to go on that way, to just be Mama's perfect little baby, mesmerized by the colors. But deep
एक
down,
बार
I
तो
knew
crawl कर ले.
there was an unseen person trapped inside of me, and they wanted desperately to get out. I found myself thinking of the damn symbols, and then the next time I blinked, I was free. I could watch whatever I wanted. If I could do that,
Now of the very first
what else could I do?
launch from IO Industries. On the line is head engineer Norman Calavere, talking us through what's going on as we head into terminal count.
Ooh, teleconnecting
Great, getting ready to launch.
or something like that. I guess.
We throw up the graphics.
Ooh,
One thing had become crystal
कुत्ते को
clear.
उठा.
I
उठा
wasn't
कुत्ते
just
को.
Mama's perfect baby.
Are you kidding? Simon, get down here!
Here's what Elliot had to say when I interviewed
Why is he
him
alone
this
again,
morning
huh?
about today's
Watching the
historic
news of all
launch.
things.
There is more intelligence out there than we know.
I'm here, honey.
Our mandate
Hey,
IO
look,
is to
he's okay. He's okay.
But if I wasn't that, then what the hell was I?
Mom, I swear the TV was on Gilbert when you
Freak
left
तो
him.
नहीं
My
था भाई.
grandpa's journal had awoken something deep inside of me. I
Okay.
was something else entirely.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables.
That night, I
in the
tried my
garden.
best to revert
Ready
myself,
for the barnyard bash. She picked 10
making normal little sounds a normal little baby might make.
nectarines, 8 excellent eggplants, 7 succulent squash,
Oh.
6 snappy snow peas.
Hmm.
Come on, buddy. Aren't you feeling at least a little bit sleepy?
No.
4 fresh figs,
I tried to be lulled to sleep by his story,
2 tasty
यही
turnips,
सो जाएगा भाई.
and finally,
but God, he sounded as bored by it as I was.
I think I missed something. Would you mind counting again? Okay, I'm beginning to worry Farmer Jane may have brain damage.
What could be going through that big, sad head of his?
Let's see, bleated Gilbert. And here we go again. 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines, 8 squash, happy snow pea, crisp carrots,
क्या कर रहा है?
about that. And tasty tomatoes. Eggplant. No pea. Two. I think I missed something. Tomatoes. 9. 5 fine fennel.
क्या करूँ मैं घूमा तो रहा हूँ. What the hell?
50 turnips and 1 outstanding onion. Are you sure about that? Why don't you count one more time? She's having to count one more time. Literally just.
क्या करना है भाई? समझ ही नहीं आ रहा.
I think I missed something. Would you mind counting again? 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines, 6 snappy snow peas, 5 fine fennel, 4 fresh figs, 3 crisp carrots, 2 tasty turnips, and 1 outstanding onion.
क्या करूँ?
16K medical bills, 5K on childcare, 2K on formula, 4K on insurance. Who knew we'd need this much insurance? 1K on food that's not even solid.
Let's stop thinking about it.
In 7 months, that's been what? 20K?
36, but who's counting?
$36,000.
What would you even do with 36?
I know exactly what I'd do. I'd quit my job for 6 months.
Not this again.
I'd finally start my own software company.
Stop on investors.
वो mind read कर रहा
I only wear
है.
cashmere
अच्छा.
sweaters. Cashmere tomatoes. 9. The less thinking you do, the better. And I think I get angry. And why would you be angry? Well, she insisted on this baby. Not that again, which means staying at this job. Please don't. She knows I hate, but you love him, right? Of course. So it's back to the book. Cleo will get us out. The book. Just read the words in the
Bye bye.
book. Do it
बड़ा
for
नहीं
them.
हुआ, expectation
Yes,
चालू हो
for
गया.
fresh figs.
Lol.
Say it. I'd do anything for them. 3 crisp carrots. Anything for my kids. Eggplants. 7 succulent squash. And 1 outstanding.
So, I wasn't the only one with an unseen person trapped inside. He sacrificed so much for me. All I wanted was to ease his burden.
she has headphones on. Hang tight, Isaac. Dada will be right back.
Okay.
See, I knew the steps of my bedtime ritual by heart. So I just figured, why not help Dada out?
Real.
Couldn't hurt.
Close, but
I'm coming in. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, are you doing something weird?
Sort of. I'm still working on the OCR side.
yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Find that weird is definitely not
Book,
worth your
book
time.
in the cupboard. Oh. अबे
Great. So,
same reaction, bro.
I was actually reading up
Oh.
on IO Industries.
Turn off the light.
Founder, Elliot Rand, he actually
Okay.
attended my lecture about
Turn
integrated
on
system
noise.
modeling at a PC conference in '89.
Oh.
He was probably I
Hell
know.
yeah.
And since then, he's built
Ah.
an entire and now you're being interviewed to intern with him.
Oh.
I guess
चल बंद कर अब.
full circle to me.
सो जा अब. Turn off all the light. Oh yeah. Okay. सो जाओ अब.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I guess what I'm just saying
Turn
is,
baby monitor on.
I'm proud of you.
ठीक है.
I'm
चलो.
proud of you too, Dad.
Mini
Oh,
thing.
not deflect. Why would you be proud of me? You're the one who's basically a
Don't say it.
very good catch, but you know how I feel. I'll go
हो जा
with
भाई.
putting Isaac to bed.
खोल दरवाजा खोल. हे.
Wait. Huh. What in the world is going on here?
Shoot.
वही तो
Did
भाई.
he suspect
अमीर
something?
लोग.
Had I gotten carried away?
Yeah.
I guess I already did it all. I am the best dad ever. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But no. Seemed so long as I did the right things, I could use my powers freely.
Guess who put our son to bed in record time?
For the first time in my life, my infantile form actually came in useful. Because no one suspects the baby.
Yeah.
I could tell she wasn't actually watching me. She was playing Grandpa's old guitar, working on her song. She didn't sound awful, and I could tell she was having fun. I didn't want her getting in trouble,
Oh, he was
so I decided I could
तू
do
जब
her
गया
chores for her.
तब वो ग्रैंडपा के रूम में थे बेसिकली एंड एक नोटबुक गिरी उसमें कुछ सिंबल थे जो इसने देख
Don't
लिए
worry, Dad. I
एंड
got you.
या ही
I'll
गॉट
make
द
this
पावर
place
आई डोंट नो व्हाई
Are you just saying, yep, got it, Dad, for everything I say?
Yep, got it, Dad.
They spent so much of their lives just helping me, moving me, feeding me, cleaning me up, and putting me to bed. It felt so good to finally be able to help them.
कैबिनेट्स एंड ड्रॉवर बंद कर देंगे
Come here,
आगे
Okay, okay, I'm coming.
playing that damn song.
ये बंद हो गया डू डिशेस भाई कैसे
Lessons
No, you don't want to encourage it.
for the sake of our ears.
आजा
Pete Townsend on it. Don't let me stop you.
Don't tempt me.
हाँ भाई
I know what I'm capable of.
ये मेरी भाई 2 साल के बच्चे से डिशेस करवाओ तुम लोग, ठीक है, समझ गया। जा जा खा ले, खाता है या नहीं? डिशेस कर लिया ना भाई? क्या बात है? Oh. Oh. Fold laundry. Okay. Yeah. वो देखो वो।
Oh man, that has gotta be her. You feeling ready?
Shoot. Wait, Dad, I haven't cleaned the kitchen yet.
आजा देख ले किचन।
Whoa. Or I guess I actually did?
Okay, this is exciting.
With how nervous my dad was to meet the woman from IO Industries, I expected some intimidating presence. But it seemed she was just a normal lady.
Oh, he's adorable. I have 2 little ones myself.
I don't know,
Well,
bro.
3 if you count my boss.
Oh, the famous Elliot Rant. Is he as brilliant as they say?
You think I'd put up with his crap if he wasn't? Do you mind walking me through what's going on here? My dirty little secret? I don't know jack about computers.
Well, it's analyzing the shape language and trying to find patterns in my grandpa's handwriting.
Boy,
Cool beans. Well,
I don't
while
know.
it works,
शायद मैंने
tell
खुद
me a little bit about
like की
yourself.
होगी.
It's
Tree.
become my personal
I don't
mission
know.
at IO to redress the ambition gap that keeps smart women like you out of the code base.
Oh, she's
ये
gonna
ऐसे
nail this
कद्दू
one.
जैसा क्यों है
I'm gonna
भाई?
go get the train
ये
set
क्या
working
shape
so
है
we can show
भाई?
you that next.
Well, let
फिर
me
देख
start
इसके
by
भाई।
asking you this. Did you know that the first programmer was actually a woman?
No, no.
No, don't stop. I'm listening. I actually listen better when I let myself do more important things at the same time.
This was all the way back in the 1800s. Ada Lovelace was the creator.
She was
of the
clearly
first
nailing
computer
it.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Growing up with a
But
self-professed
still,
computer geek for a dad.
Did I sense a hint of anger underneath that cool demeanor?
हो सकता है। वो अच्छा फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच करना I guess.
Yes, I've developed projects.
No. इसको भी नहीं bro. No one.
And yes, occasionally that's going. You lady! Your condescending TED Talk attitude!
Oh
Your
shit.
7-figure salary despite knowing goal and you do no evil fucking company with
अरे बाप रे.
offshore accounts and secret military surveillance contracts and most of all, your tacky fucking pantsuit. And my dad weren't here, I'd fucking spit on your
अरे डिलीट क्यों कर रहा है मैसेज? वैसे भी कोई देखेगा. Damn.
And hey, if that makes you want to call me a nerd, I say thank you very much. It's nerds who change the world after all.
My God.
Oh my god.
I had never loved her more.
Nerds change the world.
Yeah.
Love that. Especially the female ones, right, girlfriend?
माउस चला रहा हूँ. Nothing
And
more.
look at that. Your little program almost worked.
Yeah, so as you can see, I I haven't got to work with all letters yet, but we can see
Right
some
click
patterns emerging.
to see the
We
mind.
can see some patterns emerging. Patterns emerging.
Fascinating. There's that one word that keeps showing up.
Well, my grandpa was a science fiction writer, so.
So that's where you got it from. I was wondering.
God,
how
I
such
wish
an
I could
extraordinary
see.
being ended up in such an ordinary family.
What could it say?
They aren't ordinary. I mean, I learned everything from my dad.
Cleo? The train just stopped working for some reason.
Can you stay with him? Can you stay with him?
Are you kidding? I've been waiting to get some alone time with this little weirdo.
Have you checked the scheduling logs in the PLC?
Nice family.
Hey, photo le rahi hai. Hey.
Yep. That's his chicken scratchings. I mean, okay, but I'm not sure where you're gonna glean from it. But you're the boss.
Who was she talking to?
We're almost ready for you in here.
Oh, take all the time you need. You guys are awesome. Easy, Tiger. We're working with you here. Okay, you don't want me to blow your cover, do you?
Who the hell was this woman?
चुप हो जा.
And what did she
जल्दी.
want with my grandfather's journal?
मोबाइल से देख रहा हूँ चैट में bro.
I'm telling you, it's gone.
What do you mean, gone? You had it this morning.
I've turned the room upside down.
Would you two put a lid on it? It's past Isaac's bedtime.
I
Hello.
wanted to alert her that Cleo was right.
Entire morning picking vegetables in the garden to get ready for the barnyard.
But there was no way to do that without exposing my powers.
God, someone is a little hyena tonight. What? You want me to tell you a different story?
तू स्क्रीन चैट में एक पर्सन क्यों दिख रहा? I don't know, bro.
Well, how could I say no to that little face? Okay.
I was thinking about my grandpa. How did he come upon these magical symbols?
उठा मत मुझे.
Another story. Okay, let me see. I've got it. Let's just close this door. Cleo isn't ready to hear this, but you, Isaac, well, you can't understand a word I'm saying, can
एक मिनट.
you?
एक मिनट में आया मैं. Give me 1
Your
minute.
grandpa.
नहीं भाई. हो गया. Okay.
Was
है
a
क्या
very
चैट में?
gifted writer,
मुझे कुछ तो बोलना था.
but maybe not the best father there ever was. He left us when I was about 7. Got bored of me, I guess, had bigger fish to fry. I'd hear from him under 2 circumstances: when he'd published a book and had some money he wanted to blow, or after he'd pissed it away and wanted to borrow more.
Yeah.
That's right, Isaac. He was a very silly guy. See, when I was pregnant with you and I got a call from the police telling me my father had crashed his van, which he'd been living out of, well, I was really stumped. At my age, getting pregnant with you was already quite the surprise. I didn't know if I could handle 2 new babies in this house. But when I was a girl, I'd made a promise to myself that I'd never be like him, never abandon the people that I was supposed to love. I figured I was only 25 weeks. Plenty of time to find him a nursing home before you arrived. Well, the joke was on me. That very night, I went into labor, 12 weeks early. You were already a precocious one.
If she only knew.
But see, when babies come early, it makes them more prone to infection. And I had given you one. Necrotizing enterocolitis. And left untreated, it would kill you. Can you say necrotizing enterocolitis? Can you say that? Necrotizing, yeah. Enter. Okay, that's not bad. That'd be one hell of a first word for you, wouldn't it? So, I couldn't even hold you. Couldn't touch you. They put you in the NICU, filled you with tubes. They told us the odds were low. And even if I knew, it was irrational. I found myself blaming my dad.
सब बढ़िया चलता है फिर कुछ तो डेडली डिजीज दे देता है भाई और पूरे मेंटल हेल्थ का ट्रेन चल रही है मतलब बोलिए तो
My whole life, you've had to ruin everything. God, Rebecca, he's not your therapist. You can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
That's right, yeah.
But I understood all of it.
Dinner. लेके आजा देखते देखते खेल
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. If you cry, I'll cry. It's all okay now, see?
At that moment, I made a promise to myself. I would never scare her like that. Ever again.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you. To just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy. My little Isaac.
For her, anything. Coincidentally, the very next night I was left alone with my sister for the very first time. My mother was clearly nervous about it.
Cleo, put down Grandpa's guitar and listen to me, please.
I feed him at 5:30 and 7:30.
I was scared too. It had become clear that my sister wasn't the well-behaved computer nerd she seemed to be. She was something else. Entirely.
When I leave you, stay with me. You get told, shit, but they won't. There's a part of me you've never known. It's got bright red eyes, and I'll show you someday.
नकल कर रहा है क्या?
So, that's it?
Well, I told you it didn't have an ending.
Or a beginning or a middle, really, either, but sure.
I'll put this away. I just wanted to hear your thoughts because you're so good at music. I wrote it about my grandpa who just died. This is actually his guitar.
Yeah, well, we can't all be good at everything. Like, I'm not good at science like you. I mean, I could be. I just don't ultimately care about the literal in that way, you know?
For sure. I'll go get the money for the weed. Can you watch my brother for a sec?
The baby? No, I don't usually really do
It'll just
that
be
kind of stuff.
5 seconds.
Who the hell was this guy? And what did he want with my sister?
What the hell?
Yeah.
नशेड़ी है ये. No. क्या रे? मारोगे तेरे को?
Trippy, man. Real trippy. What's up, little guy? Oh, bummer, man. Yeah, I bet I am scary for a baby, aren't I?
I needed to know more.
Stop staring at me.
She clearly wants you. I mean, why does every girl want you, Milo? Every single girl. Why? And you're such a walking piece of human shit. That's probably why they like you. Remember? So you gotta keep on being a piece of shit. So just think, what would a piece of walking human shit do right now?
Hey, Ale.
Yo, your parents got any prescription drugs we could take?
What the fuck?
Together? Yeah, what kind?
Just
दवाई
bring
से
'em
काम
all
चला रहा
down.
है.
Bring them all down and
This piece of shit just messed with the wrong baby.
Man, I feel good. I wish I felt this way all the time, you know?
Yeah. It's all dope till your parents have you kidnapped in the middle of the night and sent to Arizona rehab for just trying to express yourself.
Did parents really do things like that? Terrifying thought.
Yeah, my parents are like that too. They just want me to like focus on my computer stuff.
Yo, you're like really
Not
good
a
at
scam
that
move.
stuff, right? Aren't you like going to that crazy school next year?
I
Ale
don't
उसको.
think I'm gonna
बोल
go.
रहा हूँ.
I just want to focus on music, you know?
Yes. Have you told your parents that?
Yeah, let's just.
I had to find a way to get him to leave.
So what,
Okay?
you really like horror movies like this?
Lure Milo into kitchen.
What? You scared?
No.
No. What was that?
Yes, very funny. Not falling for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check it out for fun or whatever. Why is the radio on? Oh, this place is weird, man. But you're cool.
What?
What do you mean what?
You seem scared.
Yeah, right. No, dude, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine.
Bro is not fine. Lure आके
No,
कैसे lure को?
I just love that you think I'm scared. It's cute.
Well, maybe I think it's cute that you're scared.
Just watch the movie, nerd.
कैसे lure किया जाए?
And the thing is now running for no reason.
Okay, I'm really kind of stoned right now. Yeah, if you're scared, maybe just, I don't know, sit closer.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
One sec, though. I just gotta
आजा
take a call.
आजा. Yeah, अब देख.
What the hell is going on?
Let's sit close.
Did you smoke too much?
You just said that you wanted to sit next to me. What were you lying?
I had him on the ropes. Time for the knockout punch.
Yeah.
Weird.
अब lure कैसे किया जाए?
Okay, tell me you hear that. In the kitchen, right there.
It's an old house.
There's something weird happening in this house, and I'm gonna prove it to you. Milo, push yourself
आजा
together.
तू. आजा.
Get yourself out of
आजा.
there. Be a man for once.
क्या कर रहा है? क्या कर रहा है? क्या कर रहा है? हो गया?
What the shit? What the shit? What the shit? What the hell? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I have so many.
Oh man. क्या रे?
What's going on with you?
Pete Rudiak was right about you.
What?
He said you're not normal. You're a freaking witch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Most likely that too.
Peter Rudiak thinks I'm a witch? Kinda love that. Okay, let's figure this out. Window's open. The light...
Had I gotten too carried away?
Yeah, I guess.
How the hell? This is insane. But what other explanation is there?
Why was she laughing like that? My sister was a woman of science, after all.
Pretty freaking absurd, alright?
There was no possible way she'd ever believe that...
You are the one who's responsible for all of this, aren't you?
I tried my best to play innocent.
Aw, boo-hoo, my poor little guy, so sad. I'm not buying it, you little freak. Think, Cleo, just think of... Okay. I know what we're gonna do.
But once my sister got hold of an idea, well, she never let it go.
There is more to you than you're letting on, isn't there? You changed the channel off of Gilbert, didn't you? You did my chores for me, you scared that boy away, and now... you are going to turn on this train set.
I would do no such thing.
I'll give you a clue. Little box right down there. All it needs is an electrical surge and it'll turn right on.
I wasn't falling for it.
No.
Okay. I didn't want to resort to this, but you want to act like a baby? I will happily treat you like one. Listen, it's your favorite! Gilbert, Gilbert, Gilbert the ghost. Here, let's make it louder! We're having fun, aren't we? He's the snuggliest, cuddliest, jubbliest, loveliest goat in town.
Yeah.
You know, I can do this
Love it.
all night if I
God, she was cruel.
And I put two.
Gilbert, Gilbert the ghost. Gilbert, Gilbert.
But she had me right where she wanted me. Knew I'd do anything, truly anything, just to escape the goat.
कर 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 करती जा और कर 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 और कर yeah कर कर
I knew it. I freaking knew it. See if you can get it all the way around the track.
The jig was up. So I figured, hell, why not play ball?
How is this happening?
चलो हाँ टूट गया ठीक है Yeah.
I know Mom always called you her special little guy, but oh my God. Hold on, I have an idea. I made things a little harder this time. Let's see what you can do. Go on, start the train. What is going on? Oh God. What if I'm just still really high or something? You are a miracle. Oh my God. I'm gonna go get the camcorder. Mom and Dad have to see this. Okay, Dad. So I've a little messed up your train set, but you are totally gonna see why when you see this.
So maybe I was enjoying it.
Are you seeing this, Dad? He's... Okay, that was a little much. Let's stop here. Dad's old computers are pretty heavy.
I wish I'd just... fun.
Oh, crap. God, oh, this isn't good. What do I do? Ah! Okay, just breathe, what do I do?
I protect her.
Whoa, what are you doing? Put me down! Put me... Whoa! My arm! Oh, God, I think I broke my arm.
Okay.
I was once again reminded of the cold, hard truth.
Cleo! Cleo, is that you?
Dad! Get the fire extinguisher, now!
Okay, just stay where you are.
My powers didn't solve problems.
Where's Isaac?
All they did was cause them.
Where is Isaac, Simon?
Hi, I'm sorry to call the house. I was just hoping to get a hold of Dr. Andrew.
How had I already broken the one promise I made to myself?
Yeah.
That I would never scare her again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I had to know what was going through her mind.
Okay. Yes, I can hold. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. He's gonna... He's going to die. He's not going to die. You're alone in this, Rebecca. I'm not alone. I have Simon. Simon's totally checked out. Well, I have Cleo. Cleo? Do you remember what she just did? I may as well be a single mom. You may as well be a single mom. God, I'm becoming my mom. And what would your mom do if you did something like this? I mean, she'd lose it. Go nuts. Full meltdown. But you won't. No, I won't. I won't do that to Cleo. You got this. I got this. When they walk in that door, you're not going to yell. When they walk in that door, I am not going to yell.
You need to explain yourself to me right goddamn now! You put my son in real danger, and I demand an explanation.
Why are you saying it
My
like
family was unraveling before me,
It's also his son.
and it was my fault.
He is your
All
brother.
because I couldn't play my part.
You're supposed to be taking care of him, not smoking pot.
I looked over at Orson, beside me on the couch.
Strange boy.
Orson, for all I knew, he was a genius, with complex thoughts on art and philosophy. But unlike me, he knew his role. So I decided from that point on, Orson would be my role model.
It was Isaac.
If he could just be the dog, I could just be the baby. I could just do nothing.
Having a psychotic break, and your brilliant solution is bedtime.
And that didn't just mean not using my powers. That meant not even looking around, not even listening to the terrible argument in the room beside me.
Who you might have murdered tonight is...
He's telekinetic.
What does that mean, Cleo?
Yeah. Explain that, Clee.
Telekinetic Meaning moving things with your mind?
Yes, we know what the word means. What does it have to do with him?
It's what he is! And if he hadn't broken the camcorder, I could show you!
And for once, I was just a baby, and it felt so good. Like perfection. Until...
Show them what you are!
This is insane.
Put the urn down.
Okay, like you really care about Grandpa. We didn't even have a funeral for him.
Please don't do this.
You know what? Just let her be. There's no arguing with someone in this state.
Okay, in my hands is a very important item to this family. Grandpa's ashes. I'm going to drop them. And when I do, I want you to levitate them back up to my hand, okay?
Look at him.
You ready, Isaac?
He's not some
3,
psychic. He's just a perfect
2,
little innocent baby. Come on, Cleo. Wake up!
But I couldn't.
Surprise there.
Not in front of Mom.
Mom, wait, I'm really sorry. Okay, let me explain.
I think you've tried to explain enough, Cleo.
No, I mean,
I was a coward.
what's been going on with me lately? I've been feeling really off and
I'm really
confused,
not interested
kind
in
of
hearing
scared
about your
about it.
emotions right now.
You're not?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Well, at least it's nice to see your dad finally coming out of his shell.
Simon, really?
What? What else is there to do but laugh at this point?
Oh, God, help me.
I was with Mom. This was no time for laughter.
I'm thinking shop vac instead of broom, by the way.
And it only got worse from there.
अरे बाप रे.
The fire melted the couplers on the HO scale engines. Completely unusable.
I'll come look in a second, honey. I'm sure we'll be able to salvage some of it.
Since when do you care about his train set? You always make fun of him for it.
Can I leave you in here with him for 5 minutes?
Of course. Who do you think I am?
Well, maybe I don't really know anymore.
And you have no interest in finding out. Right?
I'll be back in 5, okay? It's going to be okay, honey.
I wanted desperately to explain myself to her. I had to find a way.
Oh, what? You can spell too? How are you doing all this stuff? What the hell are you? Are you, though? Really? Listen, before it disappeared, I was able to translate a few words from the first pages of Grandpa's journal. I think you should look.
She was right. There was only one word that was absolutely clear.
You see that, right? Alien. What if he was talking about you? Are you even my brother at all? How am I supposed to believe you?
Where?
You know, I'm actually worried about you. Or maybe I'm dreaming all this, in which case I'm worried about myself. But I can't handle this alone. Why won't you show Mom and Dad what you're capable of? Why are you hiding this from them? Protecting them from what? Who you really are? Well, it's going to come out sooner or later. They're your parents. You can't hide from them forever.
I knew just what to say to that.
You know what? You're right.
Oh no, what the hell was she about to do?
Mom? Dad, can you come in here for a second?
We are trying to save casualties from your massacre in here.
I know, I
My
have
sister
something
told my
important to
parents that
tell
she had
you.
rejected her scholarship at MIT. They reacted in a reasonable manner.
I am sorry, but that is quite literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It taught me a valuable lesson.
I don't want to waste my life protecting the bottom line of some evil tech company like I
This is what happens when you reveal the unseen person inside of you.
Sounds so naive. You make it seem like they're...
Better to just stay in disguise.
Sitting around, watching us at customer surveillance stations.
I want to make art, Dad, like Grandpa did. I want to heal the world, not hurt it.
Is that what this is? You want to be what? A songwriter?
I thought you said I could do anything I put my mind to.
I did, but I meant at things you're actually good at. Rebecca, tell her how you feel about the song.
Mom said something about my song? She's a school administrator. What the hell does she know about music?
I'm in bed, sweetie. You're on your own.
Is this about me, Dad, or is it about you? Because this kind of feels like it's about you.
I don't think so, bro.
It's about all of us. It's about this family.
What family? Mom won't even talk to me.
I am not going to stand by and let you do this to your future.
Just leave it, Simon. She's gonna do what she's gonna
Why
do.
don't you actually explain this to me? Because I don't understand. Since when is IoTech so evil?
Since 91, when Elliot Rant got the funding to make us cute little cleaning robots by designing faulty missile targeting systems. I'll print out the articles if you want.
Well, you're proving my point. That is exactly why we need good people like you on the inside. You are so smart, honey. It would be a dereliction of responsibility not to work there.
Just stop, both of you. Isaac needs to sleep, okay? We've traumatized him enough.
Fine. We will continue this in the morning.
चलो मीटिंग सो जा भाई सो जा क्या करना है क्या
I knew I should sleep, but that word, it haunted me. I found myself thinking back to my very first memory.
They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
Who was he talking about? And what did he mean by home? What if I didn't belong to this family at all? And then all at once, I found myself getting very sleepy indeed.
ऐसे कौन सुलाता है भाई बहुत बड़ा गेम है शायद
Waking up felt harder that morning.
बड़ा गेम उठ गया.
Whatever happened the night before, it seemed I was still in my bedroom.
Drink, drink, drink.
ठीक है, पी लिया. Oh. What?
Whatever this place was, the most strategic move was surely to keep my powers hidden.
Welcome, Isaac. Okay. Isaac Newton. Huh?
They were clearly taking me somewhere important. Perhaps I was about to meet the puppet master behind this hideous facade. Who would it be? Oh, God.
Well, hello there, Isaac. It's me, Gilbert. Nice to meet you.
Bruh.
Why are you crying?
Not him. Anyone but him.
I've got a big problem, and only you can help. It's dinner time at the old barn, and my hay's getting cold. But this darn wall is in the way. You think you can help me get over it?
I see. They wanted to use Gilbert to trick me into showing them what I was capable of.
Here I
I decided I wouldn't be taken for a rube, and seeing Gilbert hurt himself, well, that was just icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sure felt bad. Let's try again. Let's try again. Ready?
Welcome back.
I don't know why I was celebrating. I guess some part of me enjoyed this ridiculous display.
I don't know, bro. इसमें तक चलेगी. बहुत बड़ा गेम है ये. कितना घंटा हो गया by the way? I don't know.
I have to admit, it did feel kind of cool to finally discover the extents of my abilities.
Not bad, but uh-oh. It looks like there's a thunderstorm rolling in. I know you want the rainbow, so you think you can put up with a little rain. Here I go again!
For a brief moment, I felt like I was back with my sister at the train set. I was proud of myself. So proud, it seemed, that I had begun to cry.
Oh, you shouldn't be crying. Stop him from crying. Would you stop him from crying?
And it was at that moment I realized I was a fool. for feeling happy. Because everything was wrong. I needed to think, but my own crying was distracting me. I tried to find ways to cheer myself up, but none of the old tricks seemed to work. Not even playing with my powers, not even looking at Gilbert. What the hell did I need to do to just shut myself up? And that's when I realized this was the longest I'd ever been without my family. What was I even doing here? My mind reeled, searching for possible explanations. Maybe I wished myself here. What if, deep down, I wanted to find a place where my powers could be celebrated, where I wouldn't have to hide? Could this be that place?
Well, hi there, Isaac. We know you're feeling down, but don't worry. We've got a big surprise for you.
What the hell, bro?
Ta-da! Your family.
Oh, ये क्या?
Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
You little genius! I am the best dad ever.
My family?
No.
How dumb did they think I was? But then I realized
अरे बहुत कुछ हो गया
I had
भाई.
stopped
तू
crying.
देख ले पीछे जाके कितना
I
एक्सप्लेन
was
करूँगा.
soothed by these hollow shells.
What's up? Well, now that you're feeling better, I think it's time for bed. And don't worry, Mommy will read you a bedtime story.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning
My
picking
mom.
vegetables in the garden to
I had so many things I wanted to say to her.
She picked 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious
But I had no way to reach her. I was completely alone.
7 succulent squash, 6
And in that loneliness, it dawned on me,
fine fennel,
this was no place for a baby. They want to see what I'm capable of?
turnips, and
Okay,
1
let's go.
outstanding onion.
I'd show them what I was capable of. Time to bring down these walls.
Okay. कैसे लेके?
So what is this? I was brought here to entertain you sickos? Oh, okay then. I'll give you a show.
बच्चे ने गेंद मार दी. देख लो. हाँ, क्या रे? बहुत कुछ चल रहा है ना तेरे बीच में.
Oh, don't be scared, guys.
क्यों? आप क्यों?
A little baby can't hurt you.
क्या करना है?
This might.
Isaac, please. We understand that you're cranky right now. You have every right to be cranky.
Cranky. I was having the time of my life.
Don't let them leave. I want to see what he does. Lock the doors now. I need to understand what we're dealing with here.
What were they dealing with here? had to ask myself the same question. What the hell was I?
मतलब कुछ और करना है मतलब नहीं समझा मैं उठा रहा हूँ मैं इनको
I was a psychic monster and they should fear me.
Okay, Isaac. Why don't you just try and get some sleep? All will be right in the morning. We promise.
ये मुंह पे मार दिया भाई when you were singing that अच्छा अरे वो पता नहीं चला भाई माफ कर दे I am sorry
I was awoken by the feeling of cold metal on my butt. I had never felt so alone. It was almost as if this soulless tech company didn't know how to take care of a baby.
of course
I missed them so much. Did they miss me too? What were they doing
कल होगी कल
right now?
कल
I'd
आना
give
है
anything
डिस्कॉर्ड
to know.
पे और डिस्कस करना है कि क्या लेना है हमें समझ जा तू
Stay calm. How's that for calm? The only possible way out of here was through that door.
चलिए भी मैसेज
But I was too weak. Now, what did that whiteboard say? What
Bruh.
it looks like. What it is. Oh, come on. And there on the other side were Grandpa's symbols. I recognized most of them.
नहीं भाई तू चालाक है
Except for 3, which I had never seen before. What could they mean? And what new powers might they unlock?
I don't know
I quickly found one answer. I had wanted to know what my family was doing right now. Well, what if I could close my eyes and do just that?
Has there been anyone
मेरा माउस पैड कम पड़ रहा है इसके लिए भाई मुझे बहुत राइट को स्लाइड करना पड़ रहा है
Factor has. Our daughter invited a boy the night before last without our consent.
Dad, come on.
His name is Milo Savage.
Okay, well that's certainly something to look into. Thank you.
Okay, but what about the woman from IO Industries?
Right.
I've been telling you guys this. She stole Grandpa's journal.
Stop.
She...
Officer, is it okay if I ask for my daughter to leave the room? I believe she should be questioned separately.
Are you kidding me?
वही
What the hell are you
फेस
talking
रिकॉग्निशन के
about?
साथ
You
बेटर
just
है
need to cool off a little.
यप
Wait, you don't actually
इसलिए
Of course I
राइट क्लिक की
don't.
जगह मुझे मेरे
Please,
आँख बंद
just do
करना
this for
पड़ता है
me.
इसको
Just listen to what your mother said, okay?
Call you back down when I'm done with Mom and
You
Dad.
guys have no clue how wrong you are about this. I'm gonna prove it to you.
I'm sorry. Am I to take this to mean that you potentially suspect your own daughter has some part in this?
No, I mean, I don't. Of course, honey, I really
Officer, 2 nights ago, if you asked me how close this family was, I would tell you that we were 3 best friends. But recent events have taught me that maybe I don't know these people. Maybe I don't know myself. And now my baby is missing. So yes, you had better treat her as a suspect. And that asshole kid she had over, and me, and my husband, for Christ's sakes. Anyone who's been in this house. I just need you to do whatever it takes to find my goddamn baby. Understood?
So they were already turning on each other. What was wrong with you people? Why can't you just trust the ones you care so much about? I found myself thinking, if I was really some alien from another world, I hoped my people didn't love each other as irrationally as you humans did.
अरे भाई deep हो गया ये भाई.
When I
What
woke
the hell?
up, I was already on the move.
Good morning, sleepyhead. So, I spoke to Elliot, and the decision here is to drop this whole baby act. We were only doing it because we thought it's what you wanted after all. But now, it's very clear you want to be treated like a big boy, especially after all that nastiness from last night. So, let's put our cards on the table and hash this thing out face to face. How's that sound? Well, hi there, cutie pie. You ready to meet the big man? By the way, just so you know, we've calculated that your little tantrum last night will cost the company upwards of $1 million in repairs. How about that? That's exciting, isn't it? Well, you know what they say. That's the cost of doing business with a telekinetic super being. Oh, it's a shame. I remember this with my own babies. If only you could stop the tantrums and just tell us what you actually want.
What if I could? I found myself thinking of another one of those symbols.
Get out of my head, you freak! Oops. Sorry.
I suppose those were kind of like my first words.
So, you're telepathic too. Hey, let's not tell Elliot. Yeah, I know he'd love to be the first person that you, mind email to or whatever.
I just want to be freed.
Good thing I held on to all this baby stuff, huh?
This woman was a mother? I imagine she must be racked with guilt for what her company was doing to me.
I don't think so, bro.
Meal prep, let's see. Okay. Tonight, pick up rotisserie. Macklin won't eat roast potatoes, so we get him fries. Wednesday night, you can just do the leftover chicken fajitas. We loved them last time. Go you, girl. Oh, God, Thursday. Dashel has clarinet. And Macklin's across town in Taekwondo, so we're just gonna bleed some money, get some Thai. Friday there with Grandma, thank God. It's gonna be Annie's mac and a bottle of
हाँ वैसा work करेगा वो.
Can't wait. That's a life. Oh, what else?
It was hard to admit as I was so desperate to grow into one, but you adults terrified me sometimes.
Okay, you ready,
Every
big
time
boy?
for me, bro.
Let's introduce you to the big man. Despite the rough start, he's still incredibly excited to sit down with you.
क्या हो गया?
Please don't tell me you brought that thing in here without proper protection.
Grant's orders, honey.
You are aware what it did to our team last night. 3 of us have broken bones.
Oh, ouchie.
हाँ वैसा ही है. ये VR के लिए ही है game.
But
I
nothing
guess.
could prepare me for what was next.
I'll assume we don't have to worry about you messing with it. I mean, that'd be kind of like keying your own car now, wouldn't it?
Besides those 3 beautiful faces smiling at me from the dinner table, it was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
बड़ा बेजा. हाँ यप वैसा ही वर्क करता है वो
Aw, don't give me that look. You two will get along great. You're actually very similar, I think. Okay, bye.
हाँ मतलब
Why was this place so familiar? That door, like the answer to the riddle of my existence, might be on the other side.
बट वेट तो पीछे कैसे देखो मतलब नहीं समझा
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm having a real fanboy moment right now. I mean, I had 20 of the world's top engineers working on that for weeks, and you did it in, what, 30 seconds? When my assistant got baby fever and started popping them out, I really did not get the appeal, but you are incredible. Just tell me, what is it that you want from me? I am only here to serve. Oh my God. You spoke to me. Wendy? Wendy, are you here?
Yep, I heard everything you said.
He just spoke to me. Out of all the people on this planet, the first alien to visit
अरे तो
chose to
कैमरा
speak to me. To me!
तो जब घूम जाओगे तो
Just
स्क्रीन
shut up
ही
and
नहीं
write all this down.
घूमना नहीं है ना लेकिन
He told me he wants an explanation. I am
इधर
now
भी
going to attempt to give it to him.
Do you want me to draft something for you, or?
God, I got it, okay? Listen, I'm sorry for any misunderstanding. Considering we're different species, some things are just bound to be lost in translation, right? But I'm here now, so just tell me, what do you want to do?
There was only one answer to that.
Wendy, tell the bozos to prepare the ship to take off. What did we all agree to at the Democratic All-Hands meeting? We do not question my orders. Did you hear that? There is now nothing stopping you from piloting this ship back to your home planet. And all I ask is... Okay, I'm just gonna turn this thing off so that Wendy doesn't hear.
अबे किधर बिठा रहा है भाई
I'm just not really seeing much of a reason to stick around here. You know, I kind of beat the main quest and I'm ready for the expansion. God, I bet you guys are up to way sicker stuff than we are with all this regulatory red tape and PC culture nonsense. Now, let me see your true form. God, I can't wait for this.
In that moment, I thought of the last of the new symbols. Perhaps my suffering would finally cease. Perhaps now the unseen person would finally come out. But instead, nothing.
Wait, that's it? I mean, why do you still look so cute and cuddly?
I'm starting to worry he actually thinks he's a baby.
No way. Wait, is she right? Is that what you think you are? Just a normal human baby? We're having a telepathic conversation. You just turned on a spaceship with your frickin' mind, dude.
I had to admit, he had a point.
क्या डालूं भाई ये
He was clearly a pompous doofus. But he did seem to know something about who I actually was. Or so I thought. See, 3 months prior, his massive satellite had picked up signals of an unidentified alien vessel.
Oh.
Which seemed to be coming straight towards his facility. But as he caught his first glorious sight of it, peeking through the clouds, it suddenly disappeared and instead landed not 10 miles away in an abandoned parking lot near my family's home.
Lol.
Understandably confused, Elliot and his people came searching for it. They found their spaceship, but inside, no alien. So, they took the ship back to their lab to study and used their company's connected devices to do surveillance on the local region, hoping that the alien would turn up. And a couple weeks later, it did. In the form of little old me. If I was really the alien and not the baby, what had happened to the actual child?
Oh, you mean the human infant? I assumed you killed it. Or maybe stored it in a pod somewhere, body snatcher style, but my best guess is you just zapped it.
Elliot? I think he's worried about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I can get that. Babies are supposedly cute or whatever, but here's the thing to remember. Those people you've been staying with, they aren't your family. We've been doing surveillance on them for the past 3 months, and they're kind of a bunch of bozos, am I right? Okay, fine. Bozos is harsh. Let's just say not quite on our level. Look behind me. I've been sending a message into the cosmos for almost a decade, trying to reach you. You must be here for me. When Gorbachev came to the White House, he didn't meet with the janitor. Look, here, can I play you something? I was scrubbing through conversations we recorded of your family, I mean of that family, and I found this little chestnut.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you, to just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy. My little Isaac.
Yeah.
Let's just agree that you're anything but normal. And take it from me, the small-minded herd, they will never accept you for who you truly are. But I'm going to help you embrace it. Figure out what you came to this planet to do. Listen, you may not get this reference. I'm Elliot, and you're E.T. It just means, well, that we're meant for each other. All I ever wanted is a chance to be your friend. So you have some temporary amnesia. That makes sense. It must have been quite a journey. But I'm here to tell you, you came all this way to serve some higher purpose. What did you come down to Earth to do? Or, if I can put it in baby terms, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Luckily, I'd already answered that question. Despite the whole kidnapping thing, Elliot's love for me was clearly very genuine.
A scientist, yes. I think I know what that means.
See, when he was little, he felt a lot like I did. Like he didn't belong.
I'm best friends with an alien.
Until he saw a film about another little boy, also named Elliot, who made a friend who could finally understand him. And so he made that his life's goal, to make contact. So they would finally drop the baby act. My room would be redesigned as a psychic playground, created for me to test the limits of my powers. I was unsure, Inside, I still felt like a baby. But I had to admit, my favorite part were the TVs. IOTV offered more channels than any other cable package in the United States. I could watch whatever I wanted. No age restrictions, no time limits, no Gilbert the goddamn goat. Was this what true happiness felt like?
Me when childhood, bro.
But whatever I chose to watch, it seemed to always be about the same thing. Family. I guess it was... sort of sad to me. Was that all you humans cared about? This random assortment of beings you just happened to be born into? I had to remind myself of what Elliot told me. I didn't belong to some mundane family. I belonged to the stars. So my future would look far less conventional than what I had expected. I wouldn't learn to walk like a normal baby. Or talk like a normal baby. One day grow into a famous scientist, make my family proud. I was already a being of supreme intelligence, here to guide technological innovation. I simply needed to find a way to reveal my unseen form. And Elliot, pompous doofus he may be, was the only one who could help me do that. I had to forget about those lovely people I had mistaken for my family. The only issue was they hadn't forgotten about me.
If you can hear me, Isaac, please make a sound. Oh my god, there you are! Let me see if I can get the camera on your crib to function, okay? Okay. Oh my god. Little freak, it's actually you. You don't know what it's been like here. Mom and Dad are completely out of their minds. I'm gonna call them now. They need to know you're okay. Okay, just wait there.
I could not let her do that.
Pick up. Isaac, where'd you go? Wait, what's that say? What it looks like. What it is? So, I guess you're not my brother after all? You're just some evil shape-shifting alien? I was prepared for this possibility. So, where's my actual brother? Can you tell me that? What did you do with him? Well, I mean, if you don't know, then who the hell does? If only you hadn't let her take that journal, I might have finished my program to translate it. You know what I think? I think you're just as confused as I am. You
can point to a sign that says evil alien all you want, but you haven't been acting like one. Don't you still care about our family?
I do.
Okay. Good, because if we're actually doing this thing, I'm going to need your help.
My help? My help with what? She had used the business card Wendy had left to somehow get into her email. From there, she hacked into the Mommy Command Center, an interface which controlled all operations associated with my crib. My sister was now in control. And this was the girl who didn't want to go to MIT next year.
Hey, Mr. Body Snatcher, I need you to stand up now. I only control the crib, remember? Getting past security, that's your job. Okay, it's go time, all right? I need you to turn off that laser.
I was nothing to this person. I had no reason to help her. And yet, I couldn't stop myself.
Hell yes. See, I knew you weren't totally evil. Department of Tax Evasion. They literally have a Department of Tax Evasion. I'm snapping some pictures. I gotta show Dad.
Atau kemudian इतना weird नहीं है क्या भाई कि कोई भी नहीं है what the hell the hell oh welcome कैसे करना है फिर ये I don't know ले वापस आवाज हो गया भाई स्टेल्थ मिशन है ठीक है, लेकिन कंट्रोल कैसे करूं मैं? What the hell? ओके, ये रहा बड़वा। ठीक है, आवाज हो गई वापस। पैटर्न समझ के आगे बढ़। अरे कुछ पैटर्न नहीं है भाई इसका, फालतू है ये। एक तो ग्लिच हो रहा है बहुत ही। आई डोंट नो व्हाई। अरे यार आवाज हो गई वापस, फालतू। तोड़ मत। अरे सब तोड़ेगा मैं, पूरा आवाज। सब मोहल्ले को ना आना चाहिए सब आवाज। आखिरी सांसें चल रही, शायद से हो सकता है।
Looks like the personnel elevators are depowered at night. See if you can get yourself inside. If you can somehow give it a surge, I can get us to the right floor, okay? Okay, elevator's back online. I'll select the floor on my end.
The string jittery और गेम प्ले ऐसा है, स्ट्रीम का नहीं पता मुझे। I don't know.
Okay, now we have to find where he's keeping the journal. Any ideas? There it is! See, I knew it was important. He's been trying to translate it himself. Okay, can you get it closer to my camera? I need to photograph the pages.
अबे
Time to beat the asshole at his own game.
So now it was a race.
We do make a pretty good team, don't we, little freak?
Who would translate the journal faster?
My money was on Leo. My money was on Elliot. Elliot.
My money was on Elliot. Sure, she had the pluck, but he had the bucks.
Crap, the elevator depowered again. Go ahead and get it started. Maybe it needs more power? Okay, try giving it some more. I think that was too much.
Oh shit. बच्चे को मार दिया।
Isaac? Isaac? Are you okay? Just make some kind of noise if you're okay, buddy? Isaac? Oh god, I can hear you. Oh, thank god. I can hear you.
That's not noise now. You can stop making noise. Isaac, stop crying.
But I just couldn't stop. Of course. Gilbert the goat.
The
Why
goat.
did you call me
My
so?
goat. Yeah.
Finally, okay, let's get going.
Gilbert the goat.
Okay, I think I figured this out. The facility's cargo elevators are still operational. I'm taking you to something called the car test room. Hopefully we can catch a ride up. Just please, Isaac, no more crying. Okay? We can't let the security drones hear you.
I knew I had to stay quiet, but there was some deep part of me that just wanted to sob.
मार मार बच्चे रो मत बोल रहा हूँ मैं रोना मत I don't know फिर इसके रोना कैसे अच्छा है इससे चलो my goat my goat yeah बहुत ही ग्लिच हो रहा है गेम एकदम से आके जा रहा है चॉपी हो रहा है बहुत चॉप हो रहा है देख
You know, for an emo shape-shifting alien, you sure are a crybaby.
She had a point. I was supposed to be this galactic egghead, or whatever, not a whiny little brat. And yet, I was still asleep at the wheel. But nap time was about to be over. Time to turn on the light.
Is there a light?
Nice. And remember, you have to stay quiet.
कितने सारे हैं इधर गोट बैठे चलो खत्म हो जा ओके आई थिंक इधर रोक देते हैं क्लिफ हैंगर ये so I guess that's what that was it for today's stream yeah chalo bye bye good night we'll see tomorrow the continuation I guess मैं कैमरा ट्रैकिंग भी ऑन कर लूंगा कर देखते हैं Okay, I guess see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks for joining. End it. Bye bye. Take care.